Hey, this will be a video chart on JBII, JBI Incorporated. Did a static chart on this one yesterday, and it really came to fruition today. What I had pointed out yesterday was we had this previous high here at $5.50, and what I did was I drew a little resistance line there, and I said, hey, today we closed at 555, and today I mean yesterday, Thursday. So I said, watch volume, see what happens, and today got big time follow through on that break, and the chart was up 15%. So a very nice move out of this break. So a big congratulations to the people yesterday that noticed this little break here of 550, hopped in at 550, 552 or whatever. As today, the price is almost up $1 from your entry. With that, though, I want to get things updated here and kind of go over what to look for next week, and that way hopefully people that use charts and so forth will kind of have an idea of what's going on. But I also just want to use this chart because it's got a few good little educational points in it. First being, this looks like it has proven to be a nice healthy pullback here. Sure, it probably drove some people nuts, but pulled right back here to the 50-day and has now started trending upwards, making higher lows. So you can see we had this low here, and then we had another low here, and then looks like this low is being put up here. So hopefully this will just keep on going up until it retests this high up here. So supports, that's kind of the first question. Where are the support levels at now? The first one and key level is going to be right here at 550. Why 550? Well, this had been the previous key resistance, and technical analysis 101 states that when resistances are broken, they become supports. So this is it's not the must hold, but ideally this is the one you would like to see hold, because let's say the price does come down here and then hovers around this area before heading back up. What that would do is then it would put in the new low up here, and then you could then say, okay, well, this low now is higher than these previous lows down here, so a higher base has been built, and onwards and upwards we go. Now, does it absolutely need to hold? No, because the need to hold level is down here at the 50-day simple moving average. Currently that's valued at 455, but this is a dynamic support, meaning it does change over time. So that's one thing to keep in mind, is that sure, it's 455 today, but 3 days from now it will be a little bit higher than that, because it is going upwards as time increases. So this is, like I said, the ideal support level you'd like to see hold. But if it doesn't, right down here, the 50-day simple moving average, that is the must hold. If you start to get closes below that, that's where the chart starts to look kind of iffy and is going to probably turn a lot of people off from the chart. But right now, where we stand, things are looking great. Now let's talk about the fun stuff and resistance levels. Well, what sorts of kind of hills do we have to get over before we're up here at this level? Obviously, this is the key resistance level that the chart will be hopefully looking to break. That level is valued at $7.70. I'd expect that would probably pack quite a punch up there, so I'll make that extra thick. But besides that, there's really nothing that sticks out. Yeah, you have a bunch of little kind of choppy ones, like because you have all these previous highs. But as far as maybe $7 right here, as you because on this day we had a gap up and then it got knocked back down. So we'll call $7 another resistance, but I'm by no means going to make that one a thick line, just because I think if the price gets up there and the bulls can test it, I don't think it'd put up too much of a fight. But for now, we're kind of in a miniature blue sky breakout territory. With that, we could probably easily get up to $7, and then after $7, there's really nothing until the big showdown up here. But for now, you're kind of within a little window of a blue sky breakout territory, because from this point up until here or even up here, I don't see any huge areas of resistance that would put up a big fight. So this level here at 550 had been kind of a pain. A bunch of times the price had tried to get through it, it just couldn't. But now you can see when it has fallen, it's produced a nice move. And the best part is you got some volume today. Yesterday's break and close above wasn't too awe-inspiring, just because volume really wasn't insane or anything. But today's volume clearly above average. So that's what you want to see when prices break through and then start moving upwards. So overall, good looking chart. Next week should be very interesting to see if this move can continue up, or if we're going to get some consolidation. Either way, as long as the support levels hold, it'll be an attractive looking chart. So if there are any other questions on it, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from big boards down to penny stocks. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. Everything's free, no strings attached, so it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try and checking out. So one more time, this was JBII. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekends.